country, I got hot sauce in my bag.
Alright guys, welcome back to another year, another semester of the Entertainment Review. I'm Carly and I'm joined by David and Jayla yet again. As you can see, you're missing a familiar face, Courtney, who graduated last year. But today we're going to be talking about the VMAs, how Beyonce stole the show, Frank Ocean, and Alicia Keys, and JoAnne the Scammer.
So, if you watch the VMAs, the whole night was supposed to be about Rihanna, pretty much. Like, that was like the honoree of the night.
Yeah.
Until Beyonce took the stage. She got up there, and it seemed like her performance went on for like at least 15 minutes. She pretty much sampled almost every song from her Lemonade album. And it kept getting better with every single song that kept on coming. And people were just like standing ovation, like cheering her on. So,
typical
I don't know.
Beyonce move, like to just get up there and rock everything, like a 15-minute performance, and no one was like, all right, let's cut it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm actually not surprised she stole the show. I mean, I love Rihanna to death. Like, I think she's a really good performer. She's a really good singer. I love her music. But then it's just like Beyonce, it's just like everyone loves her. And like, of course, it was just, I wish I would have saw it. I actually did not see it.
Yeah, definitely look that up. But then it brings up the question, Team Rihanna or Team Beyonce?
Honestly, my whole life, my loyalties have been Team Beyonce, but I've just been really loving Rihanna. Like, the Anti album, like, really stole my heart. That's all I listened to all summer. So, I don't know, like, I'm on the fence, because I really wasn't a big fan of Lemonade.
I loved Lemonade. But
yeah, so did I. Actually went to our concert this summer. It was really fun.
Nice.
Oh my gosh,
it was like
I'm
screaming. Hershey.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
it was like probably like the best thing ever. But like,
well, also like in the VMAs, Alicia Keys had a really like powerful, moving experience and performance. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, Alicia Keys had a poem, and it was like spoken word, very like silent in the whole entire arena. Like everyone was listening to Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. It was really cool. She had no makeup on, which was also a controversy because people thought she was making a sort of statement that girls should not wear makeup, when really it was just a personal decision. Like,
also, it's just like why do girls have to wear makeup? Like, I'm totally a big fan of makeup, everything, but she looked amazing. Like, why? I just feel like people pick things, like pick, and there's nothing to pick at.
Yeah, they definitely try to read into it too much. But,
exactly.
And I honestly don't think it's anything wrong with trying to be different, because you're going to the VMAs, everyone's always dressed up, trying to look their best, and like trying to impress everyone. And I mean, Alicia Keys, she's always been different. Like, she's never been like the same as like any artist. So I think that was very bold of her.
Yeah.
And I actually like her decision.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. Yeah. And during her speech, she was actually interrupted by this new sensation.
The one, the only.
Yeah, JoAnne the Scammer. And not many people know of her, but a lot of people also do.
Taking off on like the Twitterverse right now. She's essentially like this man who dresses as a woman and calls himself JoAnne the Scammer, and he like goes out and like not harasses but like picks on people, and like it's not in a mean way at all, but it's just really funny, like humorous like things. And somehow she got into the VMAs. I'm like pretty certain she did not have a ticket or anything along those lines.
I don't know.
But got into the VMAs, got a seat, and then
yeah, she was on the red carpet before the VMAs, dressed up. People were taking pictures. She actually has a huge following, so it's not like crazy that she was there. But during Alicia Keys' speech, actually, after the one line of the poem, all you hear in the background is "iconic," and it's like JoAnne the Scammer, like kind of ruining the moment almost. But like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. I laugh every time I watch the video.
It's so funny. She's like a classic like comedian, like a new incoming comedian.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like a different kind of taste to comedy.
Yeah, so keep your eye out for JoAnne the Scammer.
Yes, absolutely.
She might have her spin-off TV show or a movie or something like that.
Next, we were going to plan on talking about Frank Ocean. This is like probably the most awaited album of like the whole time I've been in college, like 2014 to 2016. He's been talking about releasing an album and how much he's been working on it. He's like music and art takes time, like you can't rush it. And then he releases it just a couple weeks ago. What did you think?
Granted, it was a long time coming, so I really wanted to like it instantly. And I didn't like it instantly. I was just kind of like, I waited so long for this, and this is all it is. couple listens through, I love it now. So, I don't know.
I don't love it. Like, there's a couple songs I was like, okay, this is good, but it's not like the Frank Ocean I had anticipated. Like, 2 years coming and working on your music for that long, I really expected, like, a blow-up album, like, right off the bat, like, me being like, this is it, like, this is the one, but I just, like, don't feel that way.
Yeah, I honestly felt the same way. Like, I was so hyped, and I, like, downloaded it on my Apple Music, and then I was listening to it, and I couldn't find a song that I actually liked, and I just kept skipping and skipping. And I honestly only like about 1 or 2 songs from that album. I didn't really understand it that much, but like the more you listen to it, the more you start to understand.
Yeah, I think it's the kind of album that grows on you, but it's still like not what I had anticipated coming out.
Yeah, I think I just liked it because it was so different from anything I listened to before that like I thought that was like really artistic, but I also just liked the music. So
there you have it.
Yeah,
Let us know what you guys think of this album in the comments. All right, well, that's all we have for you this week. So until next time, I'm Carly.
I'm David.
And I'm Jayla. And thank you for watching Entertainment Review.
I got hot sauce in my bag, swag. I see it.